The budget speech. You hear about it every year, and maybe it's even a little bit confusing. You hear a lot of numbers and finance slang, but do you really know what it is? Well, you should, because it affects you and the country, so you should want to make some sense of it. It's also your right as a citizen and voter to know how your money is being spent. So, let's break it down. The budget has two parts: the income, which tells us where our money comes from, that's what we take in, and the expenses, which tells us where our money goes, that's what we're spending on. First, let's take a look at our income. This comprises of things like customs duties, VAT, and other fees. You pay these taxes on certain goods and services like electricity and groceries. But why do we have to pay it? For the government to get the money it needs to provide essential services to the public, like schools, roads, healthcare, and police, it needs an income, just like we all do. But where does this money go? You'll hear about it in this section of the budget speech. The money that the government expects to raise from taxes is divided up across all government ministries. This is the expenses section. So, it's really very simple. When you get your expected income, the same way you have to prioritize, save, and budget to take care of your household is the same way the government has to prioritize, save, and budget in order to take care of the country and its people. Likewise, when your expenses are more than your income, or you need to finance a purchase before you receive some future income, you probably use a loan or a credit card. Well, it's the same for the government. Governments borrow when their planned expenses are more than what it takes in. With the unforeseen effects of Hurricane Dorian and COVID-19, there were so many things to fix and so many more persons affected by these disasters needing help. This increased expenses, causing a decrease in our income. This year's budget has come during some challenging times in our country, but the government is doing all it can to take care of our country and its people. For accurate and up-to-date information on how your government is performing, follow us on Facebook at the Free National Movement and on Instagram and Twitter at RFNM242.